President Obama has decided that he shall seek the consent of Congress before going to war in Syria. Here's what the President had to say, speaking from the White House on August 31st.
After careful deliberation, I have decided that the United States should take military action against Syrian regime targets. This would not be an open-ended intervention. We would not put boots on the ground. Instead, our action would be designed to be limited in duration and scope. But having made my decision as Commander-in-Chief based on what I am convinced is our national security interests, I'm also mindful that I'm the President of the world's oldest constitutional democracy. I've long believed that our power is rooted not just in our military might, but in our example as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And that's why I've made a second decision. I will seek authorization for the use of force from the American people's representatives in Congress.
Much of the coverage of this statement has been focused on the President's decision to seek approval for the attack from Congress as if this is some sort of novelty. In fact, he must seek approval from Congress. Under the Constitution and the War Powers Resolution of 1973, the President can't initiate hostilities without a declaration of war or statutory authorization unless there is a national emergency created by attack upon the United States, its territories or possessions, or its armed forces. But President Obama didn't put it this way in his remarks. He claimed he already has, as president, the authority to go to war on his own. Instead, he would, he said, seek congressional authorization because he is president of the world's oldest constitutional democracy, and because of the importance of our example as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So, which is it? Does he believe he has the authority to go it alone, or does he believe he must have congressional authorization? He can have it both ways. The answer is that he believes only that he should preserve the form and not the substance of congressional authority.
Yet while I believe I have the authority to carry out this military action without specific congressional authorization, I know that the country will be stronger if we take this course, and our actions will be even more effective.
Preserving the outward appearance of a republic is not the same as actually preserving the republic. This is what Augustus Caesar did during his reign as Emperor of Rome. Remarking on the tender respect the emperor had for the free constitution which he had destroyed, the historian Edward Gibbon wrote, "He wished to deceive the people by an image of civil liberty, and the armies by an image of civil government." We have now arrived at our Rubicon. If Congress votes against war on Syria, what will the President do? He has said repeatedly that he believes he has the power to commit the nation to war without Congress. Will he act on this if Congress says no to war? The answer points to our future. One choice maintains the republic. The other leads to an American Caesar. This has been American Daily Herald's 1 Minute for Liberty.